I found my sister's suicide note hidden in her wedding dress 3 days before she was supposed to walk down the aisle. What I did next changed everything. Emma and I were always opposites. She was the perfect daughter, pern straight A's, prestigious university, engaged to a successful surgeon by 25. I was the family disappointment, pert and community college dropout working at a coffee shop, still single at 27. Despite our differences, we were close. So when she asked me to help with final dress alterations before her wedding, I immediately said yes. That's when I found it. A sealed envelope tucked into the dress's inner pocket labeled "Read after I am gone." My hands trembled as I opened it. By the time anyone reads this, I'll be dead. I can't go through with this wedding. I've been living a lie for so long I don't even know who I am anymore. The perfect life she'd built was a prison. Her fiancé, David, controlled everything. Part her friends, her clothes, her career choices. She described incidents of emotional abuse that had been escalating for months. She felt trapped with no way out except one. I'd rather die than disappoint everyone by calling off the wedding. My heart stopped. Emma had always been the family success story. Our parents showcased her relationship at every opportunity. The $75,000 wedding was all they talked about. Canceling wasn't an option in their world. I called Emma immediately. When she arrived at my apartment, her smile disappeared the moment she saw the letter in my hand. "How could you go through my things?" she whispered, tears streaming down her face. "How could you plan to leave us like this?" I countered, my voice breaking. For hours we talked, really talked for the first time in years. She admitted she'd been depressed for months but couldn't tell anyone. "Mom and Dad are so proud. Ex-Menon's coming. The invitations, the venue, the money. I can't back out now." "You'd rather die than cancel a party?" I asked. "It's everyone's expectations, my whole identity." That night, I made a decision that would either save my sister or make her hate me forever. The next morning, I walked into her fiancé's office. I placed the note on his desk and watched his face as he read it. His reaction told me everything. Harsh, not concern for Emma, but rage that his carefully constructed image might be damaged. "She's just anxious about the wedding," he snapped. "This is private, not anymore," I replied. Then I texted our parents. Emergency family meeting, 7 p.m., my apartment. That evening, with Emma's permission, I showed them the letter. Mom collapsed in tears. Dad went silent. When they started talking about postponing the wedding to avoid embarrassment, I stood up. "Listen to yourselves," I said. "Your daughter is suicidal and you are worried about what people will think." For once in my life, they actually listened to me. The wedding was canceled the next day. Emma moved into my tiny apartment. Our parents covered the costs and handled the fallout. Some relatives were angry. Friends took sides. Emma started therapy. 6 months later, she enrolled in culinary school, something she'd always wanted to do. But David had dismissed as beneath her potential. Last week, she catered her first event. Yesterday, she told me something I'll never forget. "Everyone thought you were the family failure, but you were the only one brave enough to put someone's life above their reputation." Sometimes love isn't about supporting someone's perfect image. It's about being willing to shatter it to save them.